Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. Tom gets to see me zoomed in because he's always saying that I'm adjusting the camera angle. Well, now you can see it's a digital zoom. Alright, so we're doing an Iron Man run. Let's make sure that this looks good. Alright. So this is all priests. Gotta make sure that my camera looks good after I just messed with it. Okay, yep, looks fine. Let's go back. I did some grinding offline. I'm almost to level 6. I haven't really explored anything, so we're gonna have a pretty good starting party here. So we got Jimmy, Hom, Duncan, and Bo. Welcome, guys. How y'all doing? Yeah, you get to see it. You get to see the camera zoom live. Now you know. That's how the zoom happens. It's not my chair moving closer to the camera. Okay, so I want to do another fight or two here, so we can try to get our level 6. We got some good upgrades. We have Guardian Angel, Rest All, Magic Screen, Armor Plate. So some pretty darn good spells. No, I did not hex edit. I spent probably 2 hours grinding, is my guess, over since I played last. Okay, good.
Ready to fight?
This is a good fight because this gives us a good amount of experience. I don't think it'll be quite enough. The level up we need. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. It's gonna get us close.
Pleasure.
Very well. Okay.
Let's get our Guardian Angel going. Yeah, cheating ruins the fun for me.
Ah, much better. Much better. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Get 2 more before we move forward here. Yeah, unless it's a hex editing stream to mess with game files just for fun. I'm all for that. If I'm gonna try to cheat to win, I'm not.
Very well.
That's not for me. And then I don't feel like I've earned it, and there's no point. I mean, if you're gonna cheat to win, why don't you just cheat yourself into the final area? Like, just cheat the end scene. Okay, we still got 2 paralyzed. Let's go ahead and get a plus going. Jimmy says, yeah, if we heard I did not hex edit from the other streamer, we would know. 10,000% hex edited. True.
Yes.
The other streamer whose name rhymes with Biffer. Whoa, Duncan's on the 90 stream streak. Holy moly. Whoa, 10 away, Duncan. 10 away from 100. Wow.
That's a relief.
That's insane.
Okay.
Holy moly. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, exactly, huh? No challenge then. Hey, Sestam, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah. I'll have to do probably one more fight after this one. This will probably give us about 1,000. Well, actually, it's gonna be somewhere between 1,000 and 1,900. I don't remember.
We are victorious.
It is 1,900. Nice. It's our level up.
Experience is its own reward.
Time?
Perfect. Look at this training. I've been hitting with the staves and the mace a lot. So they're doing pretty good for priests. Okay, we're doing piety and vitality on Duncan. We do not have a higher level spell yet, so these spells are so important though. I don't think I'm gonna pass them up. I'm gonna get rest all. Rest all gives stamina back to the whole party, for those that don't know what that means. And then piety, vitality on Tim Cool. So next level up, we'll have Whirlwind. I'm trying to think of another 4th level spell. Oh, Divine Shield. Yeah, we're gonna save Tim's spell for the next level. Let's work on his artifacts. And water. Okay, says Tam, we're doing strength and piety. Piety's getting up there. I'm gonna get another rest all. And we'll work on his throwing. Okay, we have Cody. We're doing piety. And I think I'll do strength. Save the spell. Let's put 1 point in staff and wand just to get it up to 20. Okay, we have Mr. Spock. We're doing dexterity and piety on him. And I'm going to get cure paralysis here. I want to have another person that has cure paralysis. And his water's pretty high. He's mainly a caster. And then last but not least, we have Jimmy, piety, and speed. Another rest all. We will build to outlast the enemy. Perfect. Okay, now let's go kick some butt.
Yes. Yes.
And like I said, I didn't kill any of the monsters. I just did a bunch of random encounters. Okay, so that one I had already opened on stream. Let's go kill the king crab.
Look at that.
Oh, and I forgot. I need to adjust my positioning
Yes.
here.
Ready and willing. Yes.
Very well.
Present. Yes.
Yes.
Very pleasure.
This poor king crab. It's not gonna have a chance.
Locked.
Very well.
I'm trying not to use a knockpick, so I know I can do this with 10%.
No problem. We can beat them easily. With pleasure.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It's a car.
The other thing that priests can do is they can pray, get special bonuses. So we got 6 of those we get to do, which is awesome. And the longer you wait in combat, the more powerful the effect is in general. I can stagger it too. Do it one at a time. Prayer goes unheard for Duncan.
Very well.
For Tim Cool, see what happens. Rest all.
With pleasure.
Says Tam was his prayer. Rest all.
With pleasure.
Mr. Spock. Ooh, 19 damage magic missile.
Yes.
Mr. Wait a minute. Whose was that? That was Cody. Okay. Here's Mr. Spock's prayer. Another magic missile. Actually knocked him out. Huh. We got one left. Jimmy's prayer. Well, he didn't get a prayer because we had already killed it.
Look at that. Grab that.
Crossbow doesn't do this party any good. Stink bomb. I can throw that. So who's got the best throwing? First and last character. Give it to Jimmy. Oh,
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
a lot of slimes.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Yes.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Okay, that's a weak slime. Probably languid because it's level 2. It's noxious or level 5. I'm gonna get this going first. Okay. Let's get Bless going.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Let's just start whacking them with staves.
With
Very
pleasure.
well.
I can also say a prayer. Sometimes you can get element shield. Like sometimes they'll actually give you missile shield, element shield, all kinds of things. All at once. Because prayer went unanswered.
Very well.
Stamina.
Yes.
With pleasure. Very well.
Healing. That prayer was healing. Nice.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Very well.
Prayer. Bless. 10 turns. Bless power 4.
Okay.
Magic missile. Nice.
Very
Nice
well.
training.
Much better.
Okay, we never cleared this area. Let's do that.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
With
Very
pleasure.
well. Pleasure. Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
We have to reset all these,
Yes.
unfortunately.
With pleasure. Take that!
Okay.
Yes.
Take that!
Jimmy's prayer goes unheard. Just gets back to heal. Ace, okay. And now someone gets light.
Yes. Right on.
Which eventually we can get lightning much later in the game. Really fantastic spell. It's level
Grab
6, I
that.
think.
Look at that!
Jimmy says we need better gods. Yeah, you don't get to pick our god, do we? It just says the gods. And I don't think I ever did this treasure chest in here. We ran from the emerald slime early on. He should be in here still.
Okay.
There he is. Not emerald, noxious.
Very well. Pleasure.
Yes.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Yes.
Heard Santa was playing a game where the gods never answered your prayers, Jimmy. Scammy game. Bastard sword, leather helm. Well, the leather helm's useful. Okay, let's go get the resurrection powder. Wait, what's this? It's on the ground. Must have killed something and it dropped some stones for us. And we have our first sling. Okay, who's strongest? It says Dan. He's getting it.
Spotted a creature.
There's some fishes. I'll go ahead and rest.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, where are the fish? I do want to kill them because otherwise when you go upstairs, keep spotting them. There they are. Let's sneak attack them.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Make wounds.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Yes.
Okay. With pleasure.
Yes.
With pleasure.
Make a fish.
Very well. With
Yes.
pleasure.
Follow me to victory.
Okay, moment of truth. How many do we get? 1 through 3. Hey, Moody, welcome. How you doing? We got 1. The fish, they're not feeling well. They have a paddock, he says. You know what? The first time I heard that, Moody, was back on the Three Stooges. So the Three Stooges did that joke back in 1935. 1935, I heard that joke. Resurrection powder scam. Thanks for giving Moody the shout out. Yeah, Moody just started streaming again, guys. I caught him streaming last night.
Yes?
I think he was planning on streaming again tonight. It says Tam streams too, but I haven't seen him stream for a little bit. Let's go ahead and do this while we're here. I only got to see about 5 minutes of your gift opening, Moody, because I was pretty late. Jimmy says 1935, when D. Forte was in his 40s. Touche.
Grab that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know there's bullet stones somewhere.
Potential danger here.
Follow me to victory.
With pleasure.
Gonna hit some crabs with some staves.
Very well.
And a war scepter. We do have a war scepter
With pleasure.
on the second character. It was an item drop. War
With
scepter's a
pleasure.
really good item to get early on.
Yes.
This guy has hardly no spell points. What are we gonna do?
With pleasure.
Moody says you kill fish on porpoise or for the halibut.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Yes.
Moody says no more fish puns. Don't want to make a bass out of myself.
With pleasure.
Save your puns for your stream, Moody. Otherwise you'll run out, won't you? Well, never mind. I know you repeat them sometimes.
With pleasure.
Oh, that one's too far.
Very well.
And you can pray. 12 damage.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Move a little bit closer here. There we go. The gods like giving us stamina. Keeps doing rest all. Everybody prayed already, okay. Let's get our bless going again then.
With pleasure.
This crab's a ninja. Ninja dodging. He ran out of stamina. Oh yeah, look at that training. Nice.
Look at that.
Battle axe, not gonna be using that anytime soon. You do have, yeah, you have 21 throwing. You're getting next sling. Should be a potion here. You see it?
Came up empty.
Look at that.
Nice. You're poison. Booty says, Deforte said training, time to drink. That's right. Anytime there's training mentioned, that's the game. You gotta drink something.
I saw something moving over there.
If you don't drink alcoholic drinks, then drink a virgin drink. Let's see.
Yes? Yes?
Wow, what is that? Crabs? I think it's the crabs again. Let's see whatever they are.
I think this is a good time for someone strong.
Level 4.
No problem. We can beat them
Venom
easily.
crabs. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen venom crabs here. It's because we're level
Very
6.
well.
So the level scaling is kicking in.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Melted Igloo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You hope they drop some delicious crab legs. They can only drop crab cakes in this game, unfortunately.
With
You'd think
pleasure.
crab legs would make more sense, but no, they drop
Very
crab
well.
cakes. Igloo says, hard to imagine how some people can stream the same game. 8 hours. Oh, gosh. Yeah, my friend Andrew from Retro Island Gaming, he sometimes streams 13 plus hours. That's just insane. No way.
Very well.
Crab cakes, close enough. Yeah, it is funny though that they're cakes. Because cakes you'd have to make.
No problem.
I'm gonna wait a
We can
few
beat them
rounds
easily.
before I start praying. We're gonna see if it can get some better effects. Go ahead and surround us. We don't mind. We have faith in the priest. Okay, first perk.
Okay.
Magic missile did 21 damage. Nice. That was an angry god.
Now that was satisfying.
Yes.
Second prayer. What's it gonna be? Another angry god.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Now we'll do 3
Very
prayers in 1 round. So we got a bless, magic missile, and a guardian angel on a guy that just got a guardian angel.
With pleasure.
That was weird.
With
That god
pleasure.
was sleeping at the wheel.
Very well.
Igloo says, I usually have a game I pick out when I take breaks from work. Sometimes it's just left there running. Rest up. Working from home is nice for us gamers, yeah. It's cool. You need a guardian angel again.
Okay.
So do you.
With pleasure.
And so do you.
Yes.
And 4. Well. Make wounds.
Very well.
Two left.
Yes.
Excellent training. 2 pages. And we got some venom crab shells already. Quite a ways from the next level. 16,000 experience or so. But that level up's going to be fantastic because I think we'll be able to get Whirlwind at that point. We'll have our first area of effect spell. And they're all going to get it.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now this battle will be a challenge.
Level 7s. Okay.
With pleasure.
Playing the music of death.
Very well. With pleasure.
Yeah, these are indeed
With pleasure.
tough.
Yes.
This will give us a ton of experience, though.
Okay.
6 of them. Holy moly.
Lasta.
I think I can open it again. This will be surrounded. Okay, he's in extended range. I'm not going to do a run command. Let's kill this one. Slithering slime. Wow. Yeah, these guys have a lot of hit points. This is going to be a cherry bomb.
Okay.
chance we'll backfire that. It's power 3. Throwing up 21. Let's get a bless.
With pleasure.
Nice. Success with the cherry bomb. Be careful, don't want to get slimed, he says. Yeah, they do some good damage.
With pleasure.
Heal.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't like that all of these get to attack us. But I don't have an open one. This one come around? Nausea is a problem.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yes.
With pleasure. Very well.
I've been knocked around a bit.
On this side.
Very well.
Give me praise. We got Element Shield and Soul Shield. Powerful. That's a help.
Yes.
With pleasure.
Alright, let's move another one over here. So we get up here like this.
With pleasure.
With
Very well.
pleasure.
Very well.
You lost your
With
turn.
pleasure.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough hit points to get through these.
Okay.
I think they've got 70 to 100 hit points.
I'm hurt.
I'm not sure. Get you over here.
Very well. Very well.
Okay, where's green? You need to heal yourself.
Very well.
Okay, do you have Guardian Angel? I'm gonna see if I can run into this corner. I don't think I can. But kind of in trouble.
Okay.
With pleasure.
moving. Okay, let's try to turn like this. Let's see if we can get less. Which one's this one? Short range, extended, extended.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Let's see if we can get only one more to come through.
Ow! Take that!
Oh shit.
Gosh darn.
Sorry, you got in my way.
Slow.
Very well.
Okay, did these move forward? No, they're stuck. I think that's good. Let's see if we can outstand that one. Ah, now this one moved. Really? Oh, this is a party wipe. This is a party wipe already. I can't get out of this.
Damn. Oh, that hurt.
This one snuck over here when he wasn't doing that before. And I don't have enough firepower to deal with it. It's green, pink. Let's move it back here.
All men are mortal.
Yeah, this party wipe.
That's better.
I think I used all my prayers. I have
With
one.
pleasure.
Oh, I have 2 prayers left. Unless it's truly a miracle. It's not gonna
Okay.
work. I'll try to bring him back. I can't see how many hit points they have, but you can see I've done like 100 damage probably. It's still not dead. We've probably got about 600 hit points here. Because these are level 7s. Angel.
With pleasure.
Let's see what kind of prayer we get here. And now this one can hit. Yeah. Yeah, we got so screwed with the terrain.
Think, I have been rescued from the jaws of death itself.
So it did Guardian Angel Power 4. Yeah, that's not good enough. And all you have is light
Yes.
heals? Really? You have no items.
With pleasure.
We still haven't even killed a single slime. Great scam. Rudy says, I forgot to mention the stress relief plastic you got for Christmas. Is that like something you squeeze or?
Better. Wow, much better.
Yes.
I have no way of getting out of this. I don't have any items. Let's see. We don't have flash powder. Got 2 of something here. Oh, sneeze powder, yeah. That's... Poison. This is, I think, probably a boom bomb. Throwing of 20. We'll throw it just in case. It's not going to work. Probably backfire it.
With pleasure.
What are you doing? Light heal. Boost. Breathe acid. That's not too much.
With pleasure.
Let's do Guardian Angel on you.
With pleasure.
What? Why is he up there? Oh, the resurrection. Put him up there. Another scam.
Perhaps we should rest.
Suddenly lost.
We haven't even killed a single slime. I think I'm better off doing a heal wounds.
With pleasure.
Try plus. Let's get a tiny increase.
With pleasure.
Let's do a rest all.
Okay.
Yes.
Haven't even killed a single slime. Bubble wrap? The plastic, yeah.
He was such a sweet thing. Oh, listen.
I've been knocked around a bit.
With pleasure.
We just don't have enough damage output, and we got screwed by the terrain. Oops. Moderate heal.
With pleasure.
Get some stamina back again.
Okay.
It's just not enough.
With pleasure.
No, I think it was his time.
Splashed by slime. Man, they've got a lot of stamina too. None of them have fallen unconscious from lack of stamina. Have you killed a married slime, he says? Married. I'm not getting it. What bad luck.
I've been feeling pretty poorly lately. Very well.
I didn't even kill a single one of them. Fail.
I've been feeling pretty poorly lately. That's it. I'm out of here.
Nope, you're dead. Oh, Moody says single slime versus married slime. Gotcha now. Oh, that was horrible. Horrible luck. Okay. Priest, you're gone. We're doing all ninjas. If we're gonna get screwed with combats like that, we're doing ninjas. We'll show the game who's boss. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna do race-wise? Hobbits are really good. Yeah, let's do all hobbits. Dexterity, strength, speed. Throwing. I probably do want to have a mix of weapons here. Guess I can start with martial arts. Start with martial arts. Actually, let's put this in artifacts. There we go. Moody says ninjas. I did not see that coming. LOL. Okay, so Hobbit. Okay. Moody's the first one because he's chatting. Sadstam I see was the latest. Who else is here? Let's see, release your hold on this world. That one's...
Release your hold on this world.
That's okay, but
If you're looking for...
this one is the one I want.
No one slips anything past me.
Okay. Yes, we got surrounded by level 7 slimes. And we got screwed by the terrain where we couldn't move, we couldn't run. We had 0 chance on that. Okay, so this one will be Duncan, and then Saztam will be next. Most of the past couple streams have been party creation. Saztam says they have been. The game seems to be really throwing lots of stuff at me lately. Let's do throwing effects. This will be our locks and traps guy. So this will be Duncan.
Who can make the muddy water clear?
Okay. Why do I just keep doing hobbits? They're just so good as ninjas. I think on this one, we're gonna do senses. This will be Saztam. Ranged effects. Says.
Release your hold on this world.
Okay. Who else we got? Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, the priests already got wiped. We got surrounded by level 7, 6 level 7 slimes, and we couldn't move. So we were screwed. Let's see. These ninjas could have probably dealt with it as long as we had throwing items, but that's kind of hard to come by in the beginning, throwing items. Ninjas can just do massive damage with throwing early on. Throwing. Ranged. Perfect. So this will be Jeff. Yeah, Jeff spoke next. Jeff. 2 Fs. Whoops.
Who can make the muddy water clear?
Okay. 2 more. Need someone with mythology. Let's see, we already did Jeff, so no one else has spoken, so I guess this will be me. Yeah, losing the slime's a rough way to go. Jeff the Hobbit, yeah, they're all going to be hobbits. Duncan says, I must have been distracted. Meal planning? Okay.
Sure, darling.
All right, last one. If anybody wants a character named after him, speak now. Oh, let's see. Jeff says, dude, this reminds me of these YouTube recommendations I keep getting. What does? Moody says, why do hobbits always need to borrow money? You're a little bit short. Good one. Okay. So this is the last one. Nobody talked, so it's going to be Ernie. Ernie the Ninja.
Is it something you need? I do it. Just don't put it in writing.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I already used DeForte. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Moody, Duncan, Saz, Jeff, DeForte. Ninjas. All right. Oh, we got something that has some damage output. Blue potions, short sword. Potions are good. You can actually use the bow, but we don't have any arrows yet. These are going to be healing potions. Would assume. Stamina. Can't use that.
This unfortunate crash was most unexpected.
And so it begins. It will be done.
Duncan says Ernie, he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Jeff says Micro Wrestling Federation, which is just a bunch of people with dwarfism wrestling. They all have great personalities and gimmicks. My favorite guy is Micro Tiger, dude in a luchador tiger mask who meows all the time. Ha! That's different. Lady says, why do ninjas make good magicians? They're good at disappearing. Punching and kicking crabs.
With pleasure. It will be done.
We win!
Okay, we need to adjust this.
Yes?
What is your will? What is your will?
You go
Ready
here.
and willing. You have summoned me?
It shall be so.
Pleasure.
So we'll have 0 here healing at first. Just have to rest and use potions. The loudest crabs in the world? Yeah, they are loud, aren't they?
Danger is in air. Thick.
Everyone, look here. I'm ready. Let's fight.
Green slimes, level 1. I don't want to waste my ammo here. Move up to that.
It shall be so.
17 hit points. Wow. Look, we got some pro wrestling pants. That's what that always looks like to me. These pro leagues. Or like something Bon Jovi would wear. A heavy metal band in the 80s, a hair band. Got some arrows now, at least.
I am obliged.
I think I'm actually going to
Yes?
dual wield these. I do want to save them though for when I really need them. So, gonna lock into melee. Except for you, you have a bow here, okay, to shoot. No crab cakes, Moody. They're a rare drop.
Okay.
Man, they're giving us high hit point slimes. He's trying to kill us again. 19 hit point level 1 slime. Usually they're like 5 hit points.
It shall be so.
Damn.
Our will has prevailed.
Martial arts.
Observe. An item. Look over there.
Sneeze powder.
Nothing found. Look over there.
Monster hit point scam, Moody says. Sastam says this reminds me of the show You Can't Do That on Television. It does? The game or?
Nothing found.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, look here.
Rats.
It shall be so.
Hey there, TLBG14. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow.
Okay.
It shall be so.
Ancient bats. There's a lot of misses.
So we prevail. For now.
So we need quite a bit of
Look
experience.
over there.
Ninjas are considered elite category. Them and the only other one is bishops. So they require more experience. Ooh, nice darts. Moody says, watch that show. My favorite was Barth the Cook. Never heard of it.
Observe. An item.
Another bow. Nice. Give these to someone.
Observe. An item.
What is your will? It shall be so.
What must be done must be done.
That's 5 rats.
It shall be so.
Tastam says when D Forte says I don't know is when the high level slimes surround him. Is that what that is?
It shall be so.
That's what that show is about? You can't do that on television?
Check.
It shall be so. It shall be so. Our will has prevailed.
Martial arts and close combat.
Observe. An item.
Quite extraordinary.
It will be done.
Where is it? It's so dark I can't see it. There it is.
Worthy opponents.
With pleasure.
Our will has prevailed.
Critical strike went up. It's an old Nickelodeon. Says, yeah, on that show when a kid says, I don't know, they get green slime dumped on them. Oh, okay. That's what that is. I remember seeing commercials for that when I was a kid. But I didn't have cable. We didn't have cable, so I never got to see that show. Or Nickelodeon. Stuff. Yeah, that always looked like that would be so much fun to watch.
Look over there. Observe. An item.
Ring of protection. Alright, how much experience do we need? To level 2 at least here. Some roaches over there we can go kill. See if the game's friendly to spawn us something. There we go.
And so it begins.
4 rabbits.
It shall be so.
Pleasure.
Trouble us.
We did it!
Nice. Good training. Okay, we're halfway there. Let's go kill the roaches.
It's locked
What
up
is
tight.
your
Actually, we may not be able to get in here. I'm not sure 5% will work. We have the same chance of bashing, forcing it open as we do locking traps. If we get one level up, we'd have 8%. But we can't equip the poser cap. Ninjas can't wear that. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Come back after we level up. Let's go find something to fight. I can use a knockpick, but don't really want to waste that. Here we go.
Let's do it. Okay.
Your TLBG, or TL for short, a retro video game speedrunner. Okay. Welcome. Wizardry's going good. We just started All Ninja Party. This is Expert Iron Man Ray. So what kind of retro video games, like what do you consider retro? Back in the 80s? Are you thinking 90s? Or what platforms do you do?
Our will has prevailed.
It's got the PlayStation 1 ports of Wizardry 1 through 5, along with the Tale of Forsaken Land. Ooh. So you play mainly consoles then?
Opponents.
Okay.
Console type games?
They were
Sastam says those ports would be interesting to see. Oh, monsters. As long as you're not level 7 slithering slimes. Okay, we'll have to go wander around. Game's being stubborn. Here we go.
Here's the cop. Check.
Just level ones.
Check.
It's taking us ages with these.
And so we prevail. For now.
You mainly play games early 8th generation and under since late 8th gen. While you had good time, the game was bad. 9th generation was worse. The only good game was Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, I never had a Sony PlayStation, Sega Genesis. I grew up with like Atari 2600, NES, Super Nintendo, so I missed out on a lot of those consoles. Okay, I think let's go kill this noxious slime. We should have no problem with throwing shurikens at it.
Yes.
Just have to unlock. So we're not locked into melee.
Okay. Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go.
Our wheel has
Ninja
prevailed.
throwing for the win. It's 478. Yeah, just another fight or two and we should be good.
Observe.
You
An
mainly
item.
focus on NES, SNES, PS1, PS2, Saturn, Dreamcast, PSP, Wii, and AM2 arcade. Cool.
Look over there.
Do you have a certain game you're speedrunning now? Or do you like go through multiple games?
Nothing found.
I sense movement.
Some speedrunners I know will focus on one game for quite a while. Sounds like if you're playing all those, you're probably Doing a bunch of games. No, not that way. This way. You focus on one game at a time.
It shall be so.
Moody says one noxious slime better than 6 level 7 slimes. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna throw my shurikens here. Oh, it auto switched on me because I didn't lock it.
They were no
Even though I
match
told
for
him not
us.
to do it.
I am.
Yes.
Okay, let's lock again. We're gonna pull that shenanigans. Good news is we're up to 31 darts here. Okay, let's get our level ups before the slimes come here. So, what do I want to do here? Dexterity, speed. I think I'll do a combination. Strength. First one we'll do strength. Ranged. Okay, second one. Do speed. This is our locks and traps. Back to strength. Let's see. Speed. Strength. This is the mythology character. Let's boost that a little bit. As long as she doesn't fall unconscious, then we can have better identification of the stats. And last but not least, Ernie. Okay. Perfect.
A simple task.
With pleasure.
Jimmy says, what in the world? No wonder my prayers never get answered. Duncan was in the party. Jimmy must have missed the party wipe. Yeah, we're doing all ninjas now.
Okay.
We got surrounded by 6 level 7 slithering slimes as we walked around a corner. Need to move you. Let's see what can you hit. Let's put you. Yeah, that's okay. Leave you there. Hey, someone got 1 bow increase. Okay, we'll see if 8's enough to get into the ring with the roaches now. Your favorite games are Donkey Kong, Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light. The Emblem, Thracia, 776, Daytona, USA. Oh, you got a lot of favorites there. I don't think I've played any of those. They're too new for me. I know they're retro, but I'm really old retro. Duncan says that's what you get for slacking in chat to Jimmy.
It has been locked.
Everyone, look here.
Time to punch and kick roaches. Jimmy says, 5 ninjas, 1 spellcaster. I remember D4 did say was the strongest party, easiest Iron Man run.
It will be
Let's
done.
see if lack of spellcasters make a difference. Yes, it will make a big difference. 6 is going to be a lot harder. No, I played Donkey Kong. Oh, I thought he was saying Donkey Kong Fire Emblem. Those are separate games. I thought that was a certain type of Donkey Kong. Yeah, I definitely played Donkey Kong. That was probably one of the first arcade games I played. I remember at a Pizza Hut we had, where I grew up, they had a Donkey Kong. I think the very first game I played was regular Mario Brothers on the arcade. And that was at that same Pizza Hut. It was the first arcade game. I could swear there was something else in here. Not seeing it. So maybe not. I can still remember the sound effects of Donkey Kong in my head. Like I can hear the doo 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 as he walks. Sastem says Mario Brothers and Donkey Kong were pretty much the same game. Donkey Kong had a purpose though, like you got up to the top. Mario Brothers had all kinds of stages where the fireballs would come out and it started getting a lot harder. Moody says Pizza Hut brings back memories. I played pinball a lot. My first game was probably Pac-Man. Good old Pac-Man. Yeah, that was definitely one of my first two, but definitely remember
It will be done.
Mario Brothers being the very first. And probably the first arcade game I remember playing that I was just blown away from was Super Mario Brothers.
It shall be so.
The Inferno. I remember seeing those when those had just come out. And I was like, comparing it to Mario Brothers and Donkey Kong, I just couldn't believe how crazy they were. Duncan says my first arcade game was Breakout. Oh, really? I didn't even know they had an arcade of that. I remember that on like the Atari. Space Invaders. I remember that on the arcade. I didn't remember Breakout. Sastam says I played video games at home before I went to an arcade. I think it was the same thing for me, so. But my memory's kind of fuzzy because I was so young. Felt like we had an Atari 2600 before I saw my first arcade, but I could be wrong. I was so young, I just don't remember the timeline.
With pleasure.
A simple task.
Okay.
Breakout on the Arcade was released in 1976. Really? Wow. You played it in 77? Didn't even know they had an arcade game in the late 70s. Felt like 81 or something was the first. Sam says the first game I ever remember playing is Spy Hunter on the Atari 800. Oh, that was a fun game back then. Is that the one where you'd have like oil slicks you could, and like steam clouds you could let out in the back? Duncan says it was black and white machine with colored overlays on the monitor. Oh, okay.
A simple task.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Spy Hunter was fun. Remember that.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Getting there, but I'm wishing they would give us some more challenging enemies. Experience. Like spiders.
Worthy opponents.
Okay, these are with the
It shall be
piece
so.
now.
That one will no longer trouble us.
Giant roach, that would be something I don't think anyone would want to fight. I think it would still be better than a giant spider though.
We did
I can't imagine a giant spider. Wow, good training there. What do you guys think would be the worst giant version of something to have to fight with like swords and stuff? Giant scorpion would be pretty bad too. Tom says a giant dipper. It's funny. Okay, game, come on. We want to fight things. Mom says, you know you'd be scammed during the whole fight. That is true.
What must be done must be done.
Okay.
See how we do against the noxious slime. Just punch him. There.
I apologize.
Ernie just punched Jeff.
We win. It was a nab.
Nice. Can't use any of that except the bomb once we identify it. Okay, one or two more fights and we should get our level up.
A simple
Good.
task.
This is kind of a good place to get monsters to come after you. Because you're kind of sitting in the open. It's just less safe. Oh, it wasn't enough. 28 experience.
A simple task.
Time for me.
I am.
Got our level up. Looks like we're doing strength here. Speed and dex. Everybody's getting dexterity. It's just I'm toggling back and forth between speed and strength. This is my lock picker. Let's give a little more senses to Saz. Mythology. Okay. This third level makes them quite a bit stronger. Oh, it dropped something. Stones. Okay. I think we can go kill the king crab now.
locked up.
Alright, so I think shoot with the bow. I don't want to spend my shurikens on him.
It shall be so.
I'm gonna try to punch him. See how it works out. Got 85 hits. He doesn't like Ernie.
Check. Take this.
Okay, Ernie should be safe now.
Check.
Okay. Actually, he won't be safe. Because this thing has extended range. He's gonna use a healing potion. Definitely not very skilled with melee. Okay, he's unconscious.
Check.
Nice.
Look over there.
Get another bow. Perfect. And I'm not sure if they can use crossbows. I think they probably can't. I don't know for sure.
Look over there.
They can. They can use the light crossbow. So, whirls are going on you. I hear some. There's some slimes
Done.
laying green.
Look, something come.
Yeah, I thought I heard it. Just one. 3, 4.
Check. It shall be so.
Everyone, look here.
Okay.
A creature approaches.
I do want to fight the fish, but be a little careful. Yeah, they have decent number of hit points. Can do some damage.
Okay.
Sugar.
A simple task.
It will be done.
Take this!
It shall be so.
Take this!
Punching and kicking fish. Instead of just taking it and picking it up and throwing it out of the water. Sweet. How many did we get this time? One again. One resurrection powder. Wow. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? He says, just decided to come in and check if I was still alive. No, you're not. The party got wiped. So this is an all ninja party. Mr. Spock got killed by a level 7 slithering slime. He got surrounded by 6 of them. Yeah.
Yes.
So the people that were here when this party was created was Moody, Duncan, Saz, Jeff. And that's it. Those are the only people chatting. So I named one after myself, and we had Ernie. Yeah, poor Mr. Spock. Resurrection powder scam. I agree, Moody. Scam. Okay, this is a good place to save. Good progress with the new party. Hope you don't meet the same fate, yeah. This party, if we would have had our throwing items that we have right now, the volume, they would have had no problem with those slimes. We have enough to get through. We would have got through them. But priest, the damage output was too low. So, just couldn't take them. Duncan says Ernie even looks a little bit like Benny Hill. Yeah, take away the glasses. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.